Take your little pinky and put it out like you're having some tea. And then take your pointer finger and put it out like that, like you want one of them nice pastries over there. And then put your hand up like that, because that's a heavy metal damn horns, and today we're doing Oz. I thought I was that I knew of another band called Oz. This is not. It's one Oz. There is only one Oz, and we're doing the Oz. We're doing the song Fortune today. And what's crazy is I was listening to some kick-ass playlist, and I heard the song Fire in the Brain. I haven't heard Fortune, the song that we're doing here today, but we're doing this for David Reed. But I heard the song Fire in the Brain. Loved it. Thought it was great. So, spoiler alert, let's see where we go with this, shall we? What do we do here, Shane? I don't understand what you're doing here. Well, what we do is we learn about this fine, fine band Oz. Then we listen to the song Fortune. But we learn about them as well. So let's do that now. Oz. They have 7,665 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. You've got Going Down. It's got 56,000 plays. The song I heard, and I said, by God, that's a banger. Fire in the Brain, 115,000 plays. You got Searchlights. That's got 115,000 plays. Turn the Cross Upside Down. I've heard that song too, which is great. That's got 166,000 plays. And Prisoner of Time has 64,000 plays. Fortune comes from the album Fire in the Brain, where the song Fire in the Brain comes from. So now what we're going to do is look into the albums and see what this band has released. And this will give us an idea when they started. You got Heavy Metal Heroes, 1982. Is this correct? I'm nervous of these years. Fire in the Brain says it came out in 96. So we're not reading years, okay? You've got three warning, warning. Is that ill warning, or is it, I don't know. I'm a dumb person. Decibel Storm. You got Roll the Dice. You got Burning Leather. Vinyl Tracks, Transition State, and 2020's release, Forced Commandments. Turn the Cross Upside Down, Forced Commandments. These guys might have a few opinions about things, wouldn't you say? Now we're going to get into the artists, the related artists for this band. Maybe they've toured with them. Maybe they've played shows with them. Maybe if Oz is on playlists, some of these bands might be right there. Shock Paris, Sword, Picture, Ostrogoth, they're pretty damn good. Sortilege, they're pretty damn good. A lot of this old school 80s metal. Chastain, we've done them on the channel. Cloven Hoof, we've done them here. Attacker, you bet your sweet and juicies, we've done them. Gravestone. Thor, oh God, the big muscle man, of course, we've done some reaction videos to him. Omen, yes. Avenger, yes. So there you have that, related artist for the band. Now we get into that bio ever so quickly and then listen to the song Fortune, and you got 5 dudes here, and by God, they are blocking the bridge. And they're saying, hey mate, you got to pay a toll. And I say, but all I've got is this 6-pack of Pabst Blue Ribbon and this hacky sack. And they said, it's going to be your lucky bleeding bloody day, because we love beer and hacky sack. Oz is the best. Oz is the best known in the metal world for its 1983 Fire in the Brain album and the classic 1984 Turn the Cross Upside Down maxi single. Oz have released total 8 albums and 1 EP and been part of several split albums. 1991 Oz was taking a break from metal music stage. This bio is starting to sound really weird to me, but was back in business 2011 with the album Burning Leather, released 18th November 2011, worldwide AFM Records and Spiritual Beast. That album was produced by Nick Anderson, Imperial State Electric Helicopters Entombed. Ooh. Old Oz hardcore with Ape DeMartini lead vocal, JC Blades bass and vocal, and Mark Roughneck drums, was back with new guitar player Michael Santinioni and John Berg. So there you have that. A few spelling errors and situations in that bio. I don't know who did that, but it's not that bad, okay? Guys, don't get down on yourself about it. It's just a bio. It is that time. It is that time for our pal David Reed. We listened to the song Fortune, second jam on the record here, Fire in the Brain. We listen to it. We listen to it now. I make sure the volume's up. The phone turns down. Here we go. Fortune. It does not get more metal than a spiked armband holding out a flaming skull. There's some harmonics in that. I just love the sound of this old school stuff. Does it make a fortune? Let's do that. Love that big pop on the snare to get it going again, get back into that verse. I'm starting to. Is it crazy that his voice reminds me a little bit of Candlemass? What was the fella's name? He's got a little twist to that, little lemon zest of Candlemass singer in there. Right, especially right there. So, get your hands up and go, fortune, money, Wall Street. Buttons up and bow. Ooh, this is piping off. Harmonica all over. Megalomaniacs. Ooh, he's ripping. Yes, indeedy, what say you? Most important part of my videos, by God, is where you get down there and tell me what you thought of that. I just have a deep, the only thing that could have made that better is sitting there drinking a cold beer and listening to it on vinyl. You know, there's something that old school 80s, late 70s, early 80s metal, they're figuring it out. They're figuring shit out. It's not, we're not gonna take it. But they're going, no, let's make some freaking metal, dude. You know, the Sabbath bands and stuff, you know. What say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get the comments below and set me straight. Because you could be going, by God, Shane, you're a damn dumb son of a bitch and I don't know what you're even talking about. So that's where you get in the comments, because I like to read your thoughts and opinions on the bands that we do here. Of course, it's Oz, Fire in the Brain record, or any of the records for that matter, and the song Fortune, Make a Fortune. So get down there and tell me. Good, great, fantastic, Shane. I'm a huge fan of Oz. I have supported them from the beginning to the very end. I love that band. I always will. I am absolutely surprised you have not made any kind of over-the-rainbow type of Wizard of Oz jokes at all. So I applaud you and give you a thumbsy-upsy on this video for that. Thank you very much. All-time favorite record. You say, hands down, this is the one I go to every single time. All-time favorite songs. Have you ever seen Oz live? Who might they have played those shows with? And what was that experience like for you? What was it like the first time you heard Oz? and you said, this is my new favorite band. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, it rocked too tight and right for me. It was too damn delish. I don't like good things. I told you this over and over. I don't like good things. Not my cup of tea. Don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, you fine and fantastic freaks. If you would like to see your request on the channel, very simple and easy thing to do would be hit one of them links in the description below. You can put in a one-time request. You can join the Patreon. If you join the Patreon, you just hit me up anytime you've got a request. The Patreon come first, okay? Or you can put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, I see it, I like it, and we haven't done it on the channel yet, I'll hit it with a heart. Tell you I'm going to do your request. You sit back, you wait, you relax, you calm down, you cool it, you forget about it. And then at some point in the near future, you will see your request up on the channel, okay? Swing it out. David Reed, thumbsies.